Hello and welcome back to some more Lies of P. So last time we went through the Grand Exhibition. And we got to a boss arena, but we never went in. So we're gonna check that out. We also have a couple other things I want to go back and do. One of them is the mad clown puppet. The other is there's a locked door. Let's check out what this is. We were looking for somebody who is potentially lost. I kind of forgot about that. So we may have missed an NPC.
Welcome to my reign. This is where evolution becomes real.
Okay.
Period. I am Victor, the champion. Light to the followers of the truth! It's not over yet. I am the chosen one. You're so weak, so unfit.
Oh.
I gave this victory to you.
Arm of God. Okay.
Light to the followers of the truth!
Okay. Okay, I tried to parry that one. That did not work. What is this, a Batman fight? It certainly feels like it. Okay. That's different. Okay, that I don't get.
Humanity must be born again. It's their duty and their fate.
Is that so?
Light to the followers of the truth.
Okay.
You're so weak. So unfit. Is the power of the reborn.
What the heck? What kind of a telegraph is that?
Is the power of the reborn. The new world belongs to us. You're so weak, so unfit.
Okay, seriously. I can't.
This is the power of the reborn. Oh God, I dedicate this victory to you.
Are you actually kidding me? Let's see how effective that is, if at all.
Light to the followers of the truth.
Okay.
The new world belongs to us.
Really? I swear I'm dodging.
Humanity must be born again. It's their duty and their fate. Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
Oh no. The champion of evolution, A.
Why be humble? I am evolved. A better man!
Who?
I'm surprised you defeated Victor. Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not? What do you suppose our cure has created here? I have to admit some surprise. I didn't expect you to be as rational as we are. I'm impressed, even if it's a lie. I'm sorry I underestimated you for being a puppet. You're open-minded enough to hear the truth about the petrification disease. The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence. A purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies. The essence is ergo. Yes, the ergo you use as your power was once a human being. Our undertaking is to help others
Knew it.
experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you. In any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting, not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, isn't hospitable.
Santa's mercy. Reborn champions, ergo. And they're gone. Well, I was really worried about that fight when we first started, but it wasn't actually that bad.
According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
Indeed. The Saintus statue. Hey.
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's said to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Can you spare any? As a personal favor?
They don't actually need it, clearly, but...
We knew you were a true friend. And generous.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know? Just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really is grateful. We both are. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of, so we will be staying behind. You'll need to go on without us, so I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget your kindness. Here, a small token, but it's a gift from the heart. Now go.
Ooh! A song and a gesture. Okay. Well, I'm glad we, gave him the gold coin fruit, even if, they probably didn't really need it. Okay. What do they mean by the Saintus statue? I'm not sure. Let's take the trolley. Or tram. It's a tram, not a trolley. Let's take the tram and see where it goes.
Wow! You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it. It is their secret island, a place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, how to get there? What about... I don't know if it even works anymore. But one still requires fuel, needs must when the devil drives. There could still be a way, a dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo. My research, well, Pulcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find one deep within the Barren Swamp. It's also led me to believe it is guarded by actual monsters. So, I can't make this decision for you. It's up to you. No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up, compagno.
Okay, here's the thing about that, though, is that I would feel much more motivation. Well, I have the motivation to do it, but I think our character would have more motivation to do it if he knew the reason. Just saying. Okay. Where are we at? Is this the factory? Vanini Crot landmark guide for this month's attraction, Barren Swamp. In this issue of Vanini's guide, we'd like to introduce a special place different from our previously featured attractions, and we don't mean special in a good way. Of course, it may cater to a few people with peculiar tastes, but if you're an adventurer who wants to know all about Crot, it's worth learning about its shadows. In that sense, the Barren Swamp is the area that showcases Crot's shadows well. The Barren Swamp is where scrapped puppets are discarded. Because it's composed of swamps and ravines, it wasn't part of the city's development. In the past, it was briefly a coal mine, but was soon forgotten because of the Ergo discovery. Later, a few shrewd factory businesses concerned about scrapped puppets began to dispose of them illegally here, turning the swamp into what it is now, a swamp full of discarded puppets and corrupted animals. It's Crot's grave itself. Luckily, the city announced that they'll turn the Barren Swamp into a park with the exhibition just around the corner. So we're seeing some hope here. It's a living grave of hell. How about seeing this kind of place with your own eyes before anything's developed? Good or bad, an experience is an experience. Rating 2.5 out of 5, an attraction for those who want to see Crot's shadow. Long boots are a must. Reporter Maduro. This guide was made with support from the Vanini Company, friend of the city. Okay, so if puppets are powered by Ergo, which used to be a person, then yeah, it makes sense that they would develop an ego, a human ego, right? And the puppet frenzy is slowly starting to make more sense. Okay, we have a couple dialogue here. We also have some gold coin fruit we can pick up. Oh yeah, and we also have a song. Let's start out by going up and grabbing the gold coin fruit. Okay.
Lady Antonia has heard about the Grand Exhibition. She realizes their cure is meaningless. Her illness has worsened. Perhaps because she lost hope. I fear we might lose her soon. Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure. But I still believe the gold coin fruit is our last hope. I have heard about an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. Please find a way to treat her.
Okay.
If I would shed my tears in this doubting fantasy, many of them call reality.
Will you do, me a favor? For once, it's not difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro. I'd give it to him myself, but he's in the Barren Swamp now. He'll understand the significance of this gift. I know. Just do this for me, and I'll be grateful.
Okay. Let's look at it. Oh yeah, we also have the Saintess of Mercy statue gallery key. A key obtained from Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, that opens the Grand Exhibition gallery where the Saintess of Mercy statue can be found. The genius engineer Camille received a request from the alchemists and created a masterpiece. This was the Saintess of Mercy statue that brought back to life the puppets under Golden Divine protection. A gift of gloves made by Eugenie for Alidoro. Uniquely, it only has 4 fingers. Eugenie vividly remembered the stalker who saved her from the workshop tower right before she starved to death. She prepared a thoughtful gift to thank him for his heartbreaking sacrifice. Oh, that's the guy. Okay. Okay.
I always will. The Grand Covenant. You're not asking much, are you? Very well. Geppetto himself created it, and God help me, I made it work. It's in every puppet, a sort of conscience. And in theory, it should have prevented anything like the puppet frenzy ever happening. It's because we don't truly understand ergo. At least, that's my view. Sometimes ergo-driven puppets gain what we call awakened egos. Individuality, more or less. Which is a dangerous thing if someone's not ready to handle it. Though that is rare. Or used to be. Hence, the Grand Covenant. Humanity's safety net. But it did not work. The puppet frenzy happened anyway. And I still don't know how. So, the King of Puppets, how did he get around the Covenant, I wonder? He used the ergo wavelengths, but what did he do to their consciences? However, it's a different story when a single puppet cracks the safety device of so many puppets. Does the Grand Covenant break when their ego awakens? Or did someone cause the frenzy after lifting the Grand Covenant? If it's the former, the King of Puppets is the culprit. If it's the latter, the King of Puppets is a means to an end. I am but a simple, brilliant genius and a man about town. I do not pretend to be otherwise. That is why I'm asking you to solve this. Everything depends on what you do now and your choices.
At the House of Vanini,
Okay. Okay. Aladoro's there. Okay. There's a couple things over here that we missed. And I don't know how long it'll take to find them. One. Or I guess there's, yeah, just that. The other thing is something I want to do, which is defeat the clown puppet, but I don't know. Oh. Okay, yeah. Why am I being impatient about this? That's the first. I think that's the first time we've died to that. And it's because I got impatient. Yeah, that's the first time I've died to it. What the heck? Okay, I really... No! No, 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 no! Okay. Okay, well, we found what we were initially looking for. Should be able to now. Go the other way. Note from experiment. Notes from experiment. The test subject's body is better than expected. Its ergo, coordination, physical sensitivity, and modification adaptability figures all exceed expectations. Couldn't ask for better results. All that's left is to make a decision. I won't be able to undo my crime. I don't regret it. I've come too far for regret. I'm ready to become a god or a devil. I just hope that the owner of the body finds peace through this revenge. Perhaps this prayer is a remnant of my last bit of humanity. Revenge. Jeweled cryptic vessel. Have Vanini decode the cryptic vessel to obtain a hidden clue. An encrypted storage device in the shape of a metal cylinder. Vanini might be able to decode this device if you ask him. The storage devices that hide secrets using encryptions were popular among the Krot upper class. Naturally, the decoding devices targeting the rest of the population were also popular, but most have been destroyed. Okay. Alright, I guess we're going to Vanini. I have a couple of people who need to talk to, actually. I can't remember. Janjo? I think that's his name. So, Vanini and Janjo.
Isn't this a cryptic vessel? Well, I would expect nothing less from you. What I mean, of course, is that this is a humble invention of mine. A cipher device. Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out. Of course, once people realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets, knockoffs flood the market. The trials and travails of true genius, forever copied, never credited. But I admit, even some of these knockoffs could still hold secrets. You're welcome to take a crack at, well, cracking it. Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable. Or at least more practical. No trouble at all. I almost consider it my oldest hobby. Trust me, I won't let you down. There we are. A deciphered cipher just like, well, just like I used to make. If you ever need me to help you decode another message, I'm at your service.
Orders: check the ground at the end of the cliff of Krot Central Station Street, where there is a good view of the ocean and Krot's landmarks. I think that's over by the Watchman.
How's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you. Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that. Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Their passing might be less painful than petrification, though. Are you sure? I can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or a quicker but peaceful end. I'll make the cure if you give me 1 gold coin fruit.
I'll be back. Okay, so he can make a cure for Antonia.
No matter what fate brings us, serving her, welcome to...
People have no thanks for keeping me.
Okay, never mind about that. Okay, where can I go check out that clue? Because I'm pretty sure I know where it's at. I messed that up just... Yeah, this is definitely it.
I see Hotel Krot. I do love this view. It is a nice view, but we must be moving.
Really? What? Should be right here, right? Oh. Oh, there's a symbol of like a gesture. Let's see. Somewhere around here. Any gesture? here. Swagger. Sad. Sit. Taunt. Check ground. Actually, check ground. Did I not? Oh. One sec. Ah. Okay, figured it out. The Atone's hunting apparel. The hunting apparel of the Atoned. These clothes still bear the wounds of regret and despair. She was proud of protecting people as a stalker. However, her dignity was crushed when she realized that she'd become a guide to hell. I also have an upgrade material.
So you met Simon. I've been dreading this conversation. I should have told you about Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe. He is the most dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat. A horrible future. Even worse than the carcass monsters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can. Find the Isle of Mists. Someone must know how to get there. I will help as much as I can, of course. Please, save Krot.
So you didn't think to like mention this earlier?
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm the listener, to bear witness. I've always wondered why I'm a listener. Why this power came to me, in this time and place. But now I understand. Ergo reached out, wanting someone to hear it was once human. Or maybe it wanted someone to remember it. Perhaps a god or an angel. Who knows? But the alchemists have tainted everything. The gold coin tree is a pathetic creature they created from the listeners. Like many of their creations, it's tragic, but useful. You can control Ergo with gold coin fruits. The sad tears of those who became trees. If they get the chance, the alchemists might force me to make such a tree for them. Or something even more tragic. Don't let the sacrifice of the alchemists' victims be in vain. With the fruit, they lend their strength to you. Collect gold coin fruits, and let the Saintess statue inspire you to victory. You honor their sacrifice, their grief, and tears.
Okay, yeah, we need to find the Saintess statue.
Petrification disease, puppet frenzy, and carcass monsters don't happen by chance. They're all related to Ergo. Ergo is the essence of life, made from the petrification disease. It contains the memories and distilled lifespan of the victim. That's why puppets sometimes awaken their old selves, or describe someone else's memories. Simon coveted Ergo's power, and he noticed that the process of curing the petrification disease could also create enhanced humans. Krot became a city of monsters and petrification disease because of Simon's terrible experiments. The King of Puppets tried to stop Simon, but he didn't do well either. Now, our only hope is you. Save Krot from this nightmare.
What the heck? If you knew that the King of Puppets was kind of more or less on our side, did you not think, hey, maybe I should mention that? I mean, thinking back on the opening cutscene to the King of Puppets boss fight, like, he offered his hand to us, like, hey, help me out. And then we're like, no, you're an evil monster who must die. And the only reason that we thought that is because she never said anything about it. She's known this entire time and she never said anything? Are you actually kidding me? Anyway, there might be a reason, and I'm just going to give her the benefit of the doubt for now. But anyway, level up. Let's put the cube in here. Okay.
I know my way around.
Yeah, we need the full moonstone of the Covenant to upgrade that anymore. It might be a good idea to start using this though, because it is a good deal. Well, it's somewhat stronger than the umbrella. I don't know. The nice thing about the umbrella is that it does the stagger really fast. Like, this is charge attack, and that's it. This does... yeah, it's slightly slower. So yeah. Anyway, I think this is going to have to do it for this episode, like I was saying. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.